What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Friday. Happy Friday. Hope you're enjoying it. It's nice and sunny and warm here for once. So that is nice. Um, you all be happy to know that we're up to 41 drafts in the second store. I don't know, maybe 48 to 52 drafts is what I'd like to have. 48, that's 12 days, and 13 is 52 days, or 52 drafts is 13 days. So that'll be more than enough to get us through vacation time, which we're still 3 weeks from today. I will be driving down the road on my way to vacation start. So um, it'll be good to have that draft bank, because when you get back, things are kind of crazy. You're catching up on emails and questions, um, pulling orders, doing shipping, just kind of getting everything in order. So it's nice to just have a free day where you don't have to worry about doing any listing and you can just focus on getting caught up, getting everything reorganized, getting everything ready for shipping, and then um, we'll see. Look all the inventory I have now out of that bulk purchase that we got. I got a couple tubs here and some little bit of stuff hanging out or hanging up. Maybe another 40 items. So um, tomorrow I did a bunch of drafts today, but tomorrow, you know how you get those items? Like here's one right here. So this is a fleece North Face jacket, but you get it's not just the piling or pilling or however the hell you say it. It's like, there's little hairs and little fibers and it doesn't always come off in the wash. Now, I have read that before you wash something like that, if you put it in the dryer with no heat, it helps to loosen the fibers. So then you put it in the wash, it'll help get the stuff out of the fibers. So, um, the other trick I do is if I have an item like that, I don't wash it with anything else that has the same kind of fiber that could pick up what falls off of this one, because then you're just moving the problem to another item. So usually jeans or t-shirts or just things that aren't really going to pull that in and hold on to it. It'll wash away. So um, that's what I do. I've also heard you can put, I want to say it's vinegar in the rinse cycle. Maybe it's not vinegar. It's something you can put in during the rinse cycle, and that will further help get those fibers out. I don't have my wash machine doesn't have um, like where you can put in something for the rinse cycle. I don't know how many do, maybe not a lot, maybe none. But so I haven't really tried that yet. I don't know. It could work, I guess. So we'll see. Maybe someday I'll try it. But yeah, I've tried like they have these fabric balls. So there is just a little ball about the size of this, and it has sticky things on it that will tumble in the dryer and get things off of clothes. I don't know. For me, when I tried it, it seemed like maybe the stuff would pick it up. The ball would pick it up off the fabric of these clothes. But then as it's banging around, it's the fibers are falling off again and going right back to the clothes. So I don't know. I do have I don't have it. Oh, it's over on the shelf. It's a rubber brush. Looks like a hairbrush, a little bit bigger. And you can really push it against the fabric and it pulls those things out. But again, it's time consuming. That prep work on these items is time consuming. Um, this was in the bulk order. Personally, if I see a fleece like this, especially black, it should be in good condition. Maybe just have a little bit of fibers on it because I could spend 10 minutes doing this or 10 minutes listing 5 items, let's say. Um, so I would rather list those items than spend it on this. Um, profit margin on that isn't great. Maybe you list it for 20 bucks or something and you make, I don't know, 10, 12 bucks. It's not horrible, but it's not a big deal to pass up at the thrift. So that's something that I learned early on too is you got to take into account the prep time. And the better you can check your items at the thrift, the more time you'll save when you're listing because you'll be getting better items. Now I understand because like at my thrift, it's pretty dark. I miss spots. I hold things up. I have a whole what's the word process that I use to go through an item, and sometimes you still miss things. So, anyways, that's just kind of a little spiel. Like I said, tomorrow I have a lot of jackets and like bigger stuff that I'll have to hang and take photos of. I usually like to do that on a Saturday because I got to change my setup just a little bit. I got to move these two lights, and so if I'm gonna do it, I like to have enough items to make it worth it. Um, and a Saturday is a perfect day to do that because it's just kind of a chill day. I don't do shipping. Um, my goal on Saturdays is just to get through the stuff that I don't want to stop and do during the week, like getting rid of the fibers on these items. Because I'm on a roll during the week, I like to just go, 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 get everything done. So, so we'll do that tomorrow. Yeah, and that should be it on that. So let's take a look at the first store. Um, Wednesday we sold 7. Yesterday we sold 14, which was good. Today we sold 4. So this first store is holding its own, which is good to see. Um, yeah, just listing items, getting rid of stuff, making sure my sales are still going, and doing all the basic things we do, right? Second store, again, these two numbers are like this is up 26%. That's pretty good. That's up 13%. And this one's going down. Overall, our impressions are down, but our page views are up. So we're getting better traffic. These three are telling me we're getting better traffic, right? This I wish would go up. So we sold 0 on Wednesday, we sold 4 yesterday, and we've sold 1 today. So just kind of keep at it. Page views were up yesterday. So yeah, I just keep at it, keep listing good items. I heard from another one of my sources. I think I mentioned this last video how I I reached out to him. I just said, "Hey, I'm ordering inventory for June. Are you going to be able to give me anything or no?" Basically, is what I said in a nice way. And they got back to me and said, "Yeah, they're going to work on some stuff. They have 20 items ready for me. They're putting another 20 together. Once it's all together, hopefully this weekend, they'll ship it to me. So hopefully we'll get it by late next week. It'll be 40 items. Sent me a list of the items, the first 20 really good items. Um, and I, expect the next 20 to be just as good. So we will, that'll give us another 40 items. Because I'm sitting here going, okay, it's hard because when you have a drop bank, like it's okay to use maybe not all of it, but some of it. I mean, we're only listing 4 a day in the second store, and I have 40, so that's 10 days right there, right? And I probably have another 40 items here. So tomorrow I'll probably list, I don't know, 15 or whatever. I don't know how many I have hanging up over there that I need to do this way. But my point is, like, I was thinking, gosh, do I need to go to the thrift? And then I'm like, well, if I have another 40 items, I don't need to go to the thrift really. And then um, if I get 40 more next week, I really don't need to go to the thrift. Now, after I get these other 40 items, mm, I'm debating whether I want to order another 100 items from the first bulk purchase we got. I can order once a week pretty easily. Um, and as I grow with them, I'll be able to order more and more and more. So I could get up to 400 items a month right now. I don't need 400 items a month. Technically, we're doing between the two stores 5 a day. That's 150 items a month. So, it's nice to have a little cushion in the draft bank. Um, but I don't need to have too big of a cushion, right? We need to have this money as soon as it goes into the company. It needs to come out relatively fast. So one of the problems we got into with the first store with all these items is you still see them sitting there. and some of them have been here for 2 years. So, we are getting through those. That's why they're heavily discounted. They were the wrong items to buy and put in the store. Um, and so as they go out and we get that money back, we don't want to put it back into something bad. So that's why we made these better contacts, which is good. Um, and we just need to keep putting better stuff in. Um, yeah. So there you go. That's kind of an update on both stores, and what my plans are for the weekend. Just need to sell more items. I'm hoping we have a really good weekend. It's not a holiday weekend this weekend. I know we are getting into graduation time, and we're getting into other functions going on, with the summer months here now. I mean, it's technically not summer, but June, you know, people are going away on vacation, especially now with some areas, kids are, out of school. So they're going to take off and they won't be spending as much time shopping online. So, anyhow, there you go. That's enough for me for today. Enjoy your weekend. We'll be back on Monday, and hopefully we'll have a good update for you on what happened. Hopefully the stores do well and we get a lot of sales. Um, oh, I had mentioned garage sale. This was going to be garage sale weekend. I was going to have my business partner come into town. We were going to have a garage sale, try to get rid of more of those items. It's not happening. I just don't think it's wise to have him come here and spend his time and do that right now. I don't think that's the best use of our time. So, yeah, we're not going to do that. And maybe in July we'll do it. I don't know. We'll figure something out. But anyways, there you go. That's it. Have a good one. Thanks for joining. We'll see you next time. Hopefully it's sunny where you're at and you can enjoy your weekend. All right, take care.